Okay, this time I'll definitely totally not have the microphone muted. The things that I'd finished doing last time, we got the Sun device from the Mycon, and I think that was it actually. Okay, that was basically the last thing that we just did. So now it's time to fuck around a bit to pad out the time. Nah, just kidding. Okay, the Pakunker are no longer gonna exist. Let's gonna eat over there just for those. Push this over here. By 16466. We're gonna check on a few other things before I proceed to finish the game, because it's probably just like another 30 minutes to an hour left. Or maybe not even that much. $516,466. Yeah, that's why I stopped the stream last night instead of continuing until late hours. You see there's two Yehat circles, because one is the royalists and one is the rebels. And I don't think they ever unscrunched themselves. Also, the Pakunk disappeared because they reintegrated into Yehat society, I guess. Maybe. Perhaps.
Welcome to you, human friend and ally. The revolution has begun and clans flock to our cause.
I mean, you're kind of offshoot look with the
The
Pakunk.
Pakunk have been absorbed. They are no more. This is how it should be. Now the matter is settled, human. Do not
Cannot believe Phenom SMH. Do you have any ships available to join our fleet?
We are honored to help you, Captain. We shall attach 4 Terminators to your fleet immediately.
Wow.
We have claimed the Royalist traitors from 5 systems, and even the Veep Creep clan is joining with us against the false queen. Of course.
I don't feel like asking them about many lower dump informations. We're just gonna ask them what they think about the Vux.
The grotesque monsters. They are an effete and bigoted race, unworthy prey with one exception. General Zex. He commanded the entire Vux fleet during the Great War, and even by our high standards of battle skill, he is a genius. The brilliant tactics of Fortress Square and the dynamic triangle are his creations. Without
Square and
Zex,
triangle.
the Vux would have fallen to our alliance fleets in weeks, but Zex always found a way to turn his own weakness into an advantage. After the war, we learned that the Primate and the Vux High Council decided to move Zex out of the picture and sent him off to luxurious retirement at Alpha Serenkov 1. We have heard that he spends his time pursuing his hobby, though we do not know what more than that. If you need to know anything, goodbye, human comrade. Fight well.
Okay. Time to finna eat, because we got some starships. And let's see, what was the other thing that I wanted to... Oh, yeah. Let's see if the Thradesh still exists. 476458. Check my notes. There's Bradish, their homeworld is Delta Draconis. Oh yeah, I could also go and fuck around with the go talk to the Supox and Utwig real quick, because they returned from their espionage, no, from their their episode. Oh, I forgot to do the thing. Said that I need to write in my forehead that I gotta greet people. So just for practice, we're gonna say hello to you two individuals. Hello, Dazzle. Hello, Rhea. See, where was it? Oh yeah, the Bradish. We'll see if they're still actually existing. They may not be existing anymore. They may have been utterly annihilated. And then I would be finna cannot believe my SMH. I can't believe they're utterly annihilated. SMH, I cannot believe my SMH, my... Alright, well, whatever. Let's see. This was... where we just,
How dare you sprinkle in?
Sprinkle in. What was it? Yeah, I guess since they don't exist anymore, we're just gonna... So we're gonna go to Supox Utwig area instead. So that's 530, 528. And then after this fucking around and finding out, I think... Oh wait, there's one more thing that I could... One more group of individuals I could converse with. We could go to Beetlejuice. Is there even any... Okay, I guess we'll go to Beta Libre. Oh, they didn't even say anything. Tell me more about the battle with the Korra.
We met the Korra at the sides of our Utwig allies. The destructive power of the Black Ship was greater than anticipated. However, we did eventually develop tactics in conjunction with the Utwig that were effective against them. We destroyed dozens of their battleships. Alas, we lost many of our brothers to the spinning blades and the fiery ring. We are but humble plants, mere saplings in knowledge of. If you fare thee well.
Yeah, you can change a setting for a mobile Twitch to be using the same low latency mode as on desktop, but if you do so, you won't be able to have picture-in-picture mode. At least I think this is something that you can do. You can do it on iPad at least. I think that counts as mobile. Oh hey, it's the guys. I'll not bonk with them.
We extend our sincere greetings to the remarkable being that returned to the Utwig the meaning for our continued existence. We have returned from a conflict of a grand scale, with our fleet battered, but our masks of valor and daring do held high.
Oh yeah, their masks. It is considered vulgar in Utwig culture for them to show their face for some reason. So the mask that you see them always wearing is the mask of complete and utter shame, or whatever it's called.
We have met
And they'll make reference to some other ones.
battle, and, well, let me explain.
Oh, thank you for following,
Initially, when our forces
Autistic.
swept to the Horologi stars, they proved effective against the armament.
Oh.
They proved effective against the armaments of the Core A. With our shield absorption technology, we were able to sweep clear the Core A's spinning blades and absorb the brunt of their fiery corona, allowing our Supax allies to concentrate on the vessels themselves. However, the costs were high, very high. I should don the facial effigy of remorse for lost comrades. Excellent! The Ultron's coruscations.
It's kind of funny they were making reference to, like, ship battles with multiple ships, even though you can only do 1v1.
Proceed with our heart.
I mean, again, that's... I'm assuming that, it's probably just... The Super Melee battles are, like, not 100%, but, you know, it's just a, what do you call it? Abstraction of space combat? Or simplification or something? 502, 460, we're gonna go to Zokfut, pick space now so I can yeet over to... Yeet over to Beetlejuice and blab at the Cyrene for a few seconds. Yeah, I think if the ship combat had multiple ships, it would probably get really chaotic fast, and it would also it would be more complicated because of like the camera is made to kind of rubber band around two targets, and the ships are balanced around 1 versus 1. Yeah, so you know, it's like they're basically just reusing the combat system from the first game, because you know it works. I guess Star Sector, the totally not inspired game, would probably have that's probably how the combat would be if it was like multiple ships. You have a reward for water stretching. I'm gonna redeem so many of these. Yeah, redeem as much as you want. Also, hello, no trooper. Oh, become Skrunkly. Cannot believe. Let's see. Let's see, let's set the timer. It's 3:03 p.m. So, wait, no, it's 3:04 p.m. now, so at 3:09? Yeah. Oops. Yeah, anyway. Totally mentioned it some minutes ago, but the only things we need to do now are go to... Oh, if you want me to use the PNG, I can use that instead. What was I saying? Just need to bring the Sun device to the Chinjesu and Merhanaherm, and then it's time for bomb.
We will wait here for the Mycon.
Oh, psh, they don't have anything new to say. Cannot believe my SMH, finite my. Did I save recently? Whatever. I'll just not worry about it. I'm gonna zip back to Seoul. I did have a redeem for, I called it character select, where you could pick from any existing, like, whatever model thing, but I turned it off because I didn't feel like, what is it? Like, I tried to include a list in the description of the redeem, but there's not a whole lot of, or is it, you can't format it so that it's, like, easy to read, and yeah, I don't know. Also, I'd probably run out of space on there, and also, right now, there's only Smurf cats. I could just have different individual redeems for each thing, and there's gonna be Skrunkly PNG. Like, what I was gonna have it do would be like, yeah, so it's gonna be like a redeem where you would put in text. Let's see. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go to Rakyan. Also, once I get the, once we get to the final battle, or before that actually, I'm probably going to sell the Showfix D Scout and replace it with some of them OP ships. Because yes. Forgot which planet they're on. Oh, this one? Okay. Dank.
Once more you interfere with the process. Why?
Oh, whatever.
Goodbye once.
Alright. Supposed to use the device without talking to them, just gonna eat. Blast them with the power of the Sunny D.
Are free. You have flooded our synthesis mechanisms with a wealth of radiant energy. What was supposed to take decades has been accomplished in seconds. The process is incomplete, yet we have emerged. We are the Chmer. Why have you interrupted the process?
I wanted to see what you looked like with all that orange junk. No, you're the key to winning back the freedom of our alliance.
Your need must be great for you to have risked so much just to bring us from beneath the shield. We were not ready, but this is now in the past. What is done?
Oh, they speak in all caps now because they're finna crunched.
The Urquan. Very well. We are prepared to assist you in whatever way we can. We must first tell you that even before we were placed under the slave shield, we realized that the only way to truly defeat the Urquan was to first destroy their precursor battle platform, the Samatra. This vessel was responsible for the victory of the hierarchy over the Alliance. When it was brought to bear against our worlds, we could not resist it. This must be your priority. This must be your eventual
I believe we already
goal.
talked about Sumatra,
We know what
but this is, I guess, in case you didn't hear them talk about.
necessary to achieve this end. But first, we must know what you have already learned. So we will scan the data banks and logs aboard your ship. There. The process is complete.
That was
Now
quick.
we can discuss what you must do. You need to locate the Urquan's Sumatra vessel. If you cannot find it yourself, ask those others who are near the Urquan. Perhaps they will
Oh,
know.
we're gonna ask the Zokfok pick because they're in the territory
The presence
of
of a
Urquan.
Nyari aboard your ship. Though the being is darkly evil and incredibly dangerous, the Talo device you possess has effectively nullified the creature's power over you. However, it will do a most excellent job distracting the Urquan long enough for you to approach the Sumatra and destroy it. You possess an antimatter bomb. This is good.
Bomb is good.
Had you activated it, the device would have annihilated your ship and everything else within 500 kilometers. Even so, we will have to improve this device.
500 kilometers is not enough.
Magnify its power with our crystal technology. The destructive potential of this weapon will then make it suitable for the most important task you will ever undertake. The neutralization of the Sumatra, the Urquan's nearly invincible battle platform. You are fully prepared for the undertaking. There is every chance that you will be able to destroy the Sumatra and stop both the Urquan and the Korra.
So what happens now, Doctor? Oh, you can provide us with any other assistance.
Because your flagship will be substantially weakened by our modifications, you may require additional combat
Oh, I can't
vehicles
believe
for protection.
you're gonna miss the finale where everything
So that
explodes.
you can approach close enough to the Sumatra to detonate the weapon. We will provide you with the designs for our new Avatar-class fighting ships. In competent hands, these ships are a match for both.
Oh, it's been 5 minutes already.
Korra vessels.
You know, switcheroo.
We will now fit the precursor weapon and our own crystal amplification system to your vessel by routing a portion of your flagship's fusion power through the weapon's ignition chamber. Its destructive force will be multiplied by a large factor.
We'll fire this weapon at Sumatra, right? It's not gonna hurt my ship, is it?
Your vessel will be totally annihilated.
Well, gee, that's bad. I don't suppose there's anything we can do to change that, is there?
The completion date for your vessel's modification is roughly 2 weeks hence, so that you and your human companions may make any necessary preparations at your starbase. We will now transport you and your crew back to Earth immediately.
Wow.
Good luck, Captain.
Gonna get zip-zopped.
It's good to see you again, Captain. By the
Oh,
way, I thought
unlimited
you should
resource
know.
units. Oops.
It's good to see you again, Captain.
give you unlimited
By
at
way,
the end.
I thought you should know. We have made a formal alliance with the Shamur. Their ships can now be built in our shipyards. Also, in the 2 weeks that have passed since the Shamur began to work on your vessel, they attached the Utwig bomb to your ship and have also put in place their own crystalline amplification devices to boost dramatically the power of the weapon. This work is now complete and your flagship is ready for whatever final modifications you desire. The Shamur technicians wanted me to explain to you that the bomb and its crystal power boosters are fragile and cannot be moved from their positions at the back of your vehicle. Now I have some bad news and some good news. The Shamur had to remove all your main modules, weapons, crew pods, and the whole lot, including your emergency warp escape unit, so pick your engagements carefully, Captain. In addition, their equipment now fills the rear 10 slots, leaving you only 6 for your own modules. But here's the good news. The Chimera have provided us with an unbelievable wealth of minerals and other resources. We no longer have limits on what we can build for your flagship or your fleet.
Oh, you can't touch the module, the bomb. No room for landers. It's been replaced with escape pod. I wonder if I actually need to put a, well, if you don't have a crew pod, then it would have 0 health, but I guess probably not gonna be flying it. You're not gonna be, like, actually piloting it anyway. But we'll just put the fuel things. Oh, I guess I don't need to put a whole lot. Actually, we'll put a crew pod anyway. Actually, I don't know. We'll see if I don't have to. The escape pod is large enough to fit tons of homies into it. Oh yeah, I don't need that much fuel. Have 0 crew. We'll leave it at 0 just for rolls and see how it go. Chimera Avatar for 3,000. No, cargo has been replaced with amplified precursor bomb, and lander has been replaced with escape pod. And then we're gonna leave the Dinyari on here, and kind of finna explode so hard. Oh, it'll have 1 singular crew, which will be me. Because it usually shows 101 instead of 100, from what I remember when you're in battle. Take a look see at Zokfot pick space is 502, 460. And I forego where their little thing be located. Also, the Mycon bubble was a lot smaller than it used to be. Zokfot pick. I think it was Epsilon, no, Alpha Tucanae. I think that's it. Yeah. Oh, he's dead as all what big shit. Was that an individual? Nah. An enemy stinky. Yeah, it has one singular crew member. Myself. I don't know if there's enough room in the escape pod to fit 50 other people. Oh, well, what's this? Cannot believe there's a bunch of Korra ships in the Zakfat pick homeworld? Question mark, question mark.
Yeah, welcome back to our world.
I just said that.
So, it doesn't mean I can't stay up too. Besides, you always get to talk first. That's not fair.
Sorry, that's just the way it is.
Well, why? That doesn't make sense.
Look, don't ask me. I think it's something technical.
What a lame excuse.
I would like some specific information. Actually, never mind that.
No. Although this may not pertain to the Urquan, we have received an interesting report from one of our deep space scouts.
She found a strange metal door thing embedded in the surface of an alien planet.
I think this is referring to the Cyrene
Days trying to open the
vault.
door.
They failed utterly to so much as budget.
The reported location of this alien artifact is Epsilon Canella Partalis 1A.
Go open it. I bet there's something
I guess that's where you're supposed to figure out the easy way to finna exist. Instead of doing a whole lot of guesswork. Yonk. Do some sick kiting around these guys, of which there are a multitude.
What you... We may not have told you this before, Captain, but my species is somewhat sensitive to certain metapsychic vibrations.
Oh no! Not this mental stuff again.
Although my friend's species has difficulty understanding our powers, I can guarantee you, Captain, that our limited abilities are quite real.
Oh yeah! Remember that time you said you could fix our broken chronometers with your sympathetic psionic waves? More like pathetic waves, if you ask me. Nyark, nyark, nyark!
Even though all this negative energy, Captain, we have discovered that...
And then there was the time that you said you could bend doors with just your...
Shut up!
Sorry.
As I was saying, before I was so rudely interrupted,
I said I was...
our most talented seers have detected some ominous and powerful metapsychic signals from the direction of the Orionist Council.
Say...
No?
Oh yeah, I didn't know you could get tips from them also. Hot tips. We're gonna mash face against them until they say something useful that I don't know already.
We are what? We may not have told, but my species...
Oh, we already got this.
You said you could drink...
Even though all this... Goodbye, Cap...
Let's see, who else would be close enough to... I don't know. Let's just look at the guide, because I'm feeling lazy. Oh, they just tell you exactly what it is, but oh... Wolf noodle. We're gonna talk to the heirloom and they're gonna tell us jack shit. That'd be great. Alternatively, I can hit my space telephone, and then we can see if the yellow lobby has any information on where the Sumatra is. Okay, I guess there's no point in talking to them anymore. We'll just space telephone. Was this guy at space telephone? Probably not. Oh, he is.
Welcome. What? As you is for me, however.
Did not give me any tank information. Time to bump the butts with Urquan Dreadnought and be like, hey man, where's your super mega warship battle platform? Hello, Urquan, are you paying attention to me?
In our 20,000 years, along the path of now and forever, we have dominated thousands of species, yes, but we have saved hundreds from extinction.
Right, they dominated thousands but saved hundreds. That doesn't sound very balanced. Oh, water? Okay, I'm gonna grab it real quick while he's blabbing.
Or alien pestilence born on the solar wind. We have seen these, but you do not acknowledge your own worst enemy, yourselves. We have found dead worlds without number, planets ravaged by atomic fire or Gaian collapse. These planets were not rendered sterile by outside forces. They bear sad testament to the effects of unrestrained instinct and emotion, or simple ignorance. We will prevent such.
We're not gonna use an OP ship. Wow, usual annihilation. Okay, let's load. We're gonna talk to the Utwig, because they're also Sussibakas. Oh, also I had done the Sippy. I brought a cup over. Oh, so 530, 528. You know, because the Utwig, they got the psychic energy device, and also they've recently been in the territory of finna fight some dudes. Time to bonk. butts.
It is the most recently appointed Ultron Saint, the Captain from Earth. We flick our facial appliances collectively in a smart salute, indicating both respect and gratitude. As you know, although we were able to, in our attempt to, we avoided the Urquan. We had no choice. I can think of no...
They avoided fighting the green ships to balance out the green and black ships fighting. Given what you learned, I think you should do now.
We have done all certain, but wait, only you may halt the Core Oz seemingly inevitable advance upon life. They can be defeated. Oh, my spirit, I would dawn it with rash impudence.
Cannot believe. Let's ask the frog in our inventory.
Oh, it's you. I was sleeping. What do you want?
Nah, Dunyari, there's a nearby ship which is ignoring me. Compel it to self-destruct.
I'm saving my meager... Sorry, Captain.
Lamau.
Are you missing that why you keep calling me when I'm asleep?
You suggest I do not, Dunyari?
Once I knew some general information about the Urquan, I'd probably try to find out. Good.
Okay, let's try, oops. Try talking to the Umga. Because, why not? Five, 4, 4, 5, 2, 2. Oh, right, that's the one that's like right up next to the closest to the Heirloom homeworld. Yeah, they're very sleeping, very sussy sleeping sounds. Talking to the Umga because they're not the Mycon, and because they have, or is it, they're one of the only other Battle Thrall races. Oh, I guess you could also go, there's also the Vux, but the Vux are a bunch of bitch-ass and motherfuckers, and they don't want to talk to me. No. Yeah, they'd probably just be like, finna eat, delete us. The Umga are vaguely, they're like, chaotic evil. Instead of just, yeah, I don't know. Let's bonk a ship real quick.
Look, we all decide that our treaty this way, attacking you without mercy all the time. Well, we decided that it's just plain unfair. Really, after all the things you've done for our people. So, we decided to make you our honorary king. Congratulations. What that sound, Officer Flubbo? Impudence. You sure? King killing form? What a sad coincidence. Hey,
Maze. Yeah, let's just load. We'll bonk into the planet. They look like that because they're the species race that loves to body mod. Yeah, okay. They're not gonna say anything.
Yes, sir. Can you? You have the Chimera modified your ship. You have a go. Though I'm sure of every. What else?
Go attack the Urquan Sumatra vessel, but where is the Luigi? Where is he? We'll go bonk against the siren. I guess, yeah, if you just look at the walkthrough, it doesn't say where you're supposed to find this information. It just tells you everything without, like, explaining it. So then, if you're just using a walkthrough, it probably makes the experience not so crunchy. So I'm trying to play how intended it do be. Let's see. I'm gonna use the thing again. 50246 key. I could also go back and talk to the Chimera again, I guess. Oh, wait, an individual. Yeah, also I posted that thing in my own server, but there was supposed to be a starship, or not, a starship, star map that comes with the game. Or at least comes with like the original, I don't know, it comes with the first game. I'm assuming that it also comes with the second one. Yeah.
Just success, Captain.
Oh, they finished Finnegan.
It is in shambles. Justice is ours. We have revenged ourselves against the heinous Mycons. They fell for our trap so completely. When they approached Organon 1, we were hiding behind its moon. As they approached, their ships broke combat formation in preparation for their hideous implanting ceremony. We waited until they were fully dispersed around the planet. Then we attacked. The standard Mycon tactic would have been to speed out of orbit using a gravity whip maneuver. But the pod ships refused to abandon their slow-moving deep children's spore pods. They remained in the gravity well. And we sliced them to ribbons. They must have lost a dozen ships to their own stupidity, running into their own plasmoids. The rest? Well, we took care of most of them, in our own special way. And Captain, now that we have taken our revenge on the Mycon, we give you our starship officers and penetrator designs so that you can add our ships to your...
Wow. So what's new?
Not a great deal, Cap. I've had requests from just about every officer under my command to be transferred to your... If I was...
Cannot believe my SMH mind. Is there anything else I can do to you? I mean, do for you?
I expect I'm overseeing repayment. Prepare if and when the Urkon could...
SMH mind, I cannot believe my... Well, I think, yeah. I'm just gonna cheat and use the walkthrough to go to the place that I know I'm supposed to go. Maybe it's supposed to be like their homeworld and you're supposed to write that down earlier or something, I don't know. Pretty sure I never wrote down the location that I'm currently going to travel to, though. Clearly, actually, he told you you're supposed to talk to Korra and be like, "Oh, whoops, me when I cannot believe." Nah. Bonk. Oh, amazing. Free damage for the Goy. Well, let's just load. Don't attack us, we are not your enemies.
You are not. We have none because it's you today. But if allowed to bloom and grow someday you might represent a threat to our freedom and security. So we cleanse.
SMH Machina. I cannot believe. Eep, eep, just wrecked that hot doggity do. And he died. Because finna, will this explode again? Because I'm getting annoyed. Let's see, Heart of Urquan. Oh, 524, 520, 540. We'll use that. I mean, I could have just flown past that ship, probably. Wow, it's really close. I guess it could just be like, you could just assume that they would keep the Samatra somewhere in the middle of their congregation, because that would make a modicum of sense. Hey look, it's the thing. There's so many ships, they're making a ring.
I sense the presence of my ancient slaves. It's time, Captain.
What now, Dinyari?
Oh gosh, gee, I don't know. Let's just sit here and talk a while and ignore those thousands of dreadnoughts that are gonna cream us.
Employ your powers, confuse your con.
Now, whatever you do, once I've started, don't leave the star system. We only got one chance at this. Let's make it good. Here I go.
Oh, bonk. They're all leaving. It's the guy.
You may not approach the ancient Sumatra, the symbol of Urquan dominance. Your presence here is further violation of the slave laws, which your species have already violated so flagrantly. We cannot tolerate such insubordination. Your species' penalty shall...
I mean, it's lucky asteroid bump. I'm just gonna load. Finna. Oops. Clearly, I should have put a single crew pod for the 50 guys who have been handpicked to be detonated within a 500-kilometer radius. Oh, psh. Auto-aim laser, but it doesn't even auto-aim toward the fighters. Only toward the flagship. Lol. Yeah, let's load the, oops. This time we're just gonna use the precursor ship and blow it up. Oops.
Launch fighters.
Oops. fucking stupid gravity well. Whoops. It's not as easy to blow up the fuck out of everything because I don't have double tracking system and multiple recharge batteries anymore. Also, the Urquan ship is actually launching fighters now because I don't have a point defense system equipped.
Launch fighters.
Change the gun stuff again. I'm gonna take off the side guns and replace it with another tracking system. I guess I could just switch out the ship once it's low health enough. Or too low health, I mean. Don't bite your toothy. Nice. Okay, time to load. Put them right next to each other.
Launch fighters. Launch fighters. Launch fighters. Launch fighters.
Oh right, you can't reject or escape or whatever on it anymore. I guess I should just use the other ships. What, seriously? To be honest, I feel like this game's combat has too much RNG bullshit in it. Just say it has a non-zero amount, which is automatically bollocks. Amaze. 100% big brain right there. Massive amounts of brain. Deployed directly to your location. Oh, didn't even see that coming off screen. fucking annoying as hell. Amaze. Nearly half, more than half of the damage so far has just been bumping the planet. Alright. Oh, was it time for actual real fight?
Okay, human. You made it past Sumatra's guards, and now you can attack the vessel itself. So listen closely. The Sumatra is protected by a thick shell of fused asteroids, reinforced with a weak stasis field. You'll never break through that. The only opening through the asteroid shield is covered with a powerful force screen. One touch of that screen, you're history, Captain. To destroy the Sumatra, you'll have to destroy the shield generators embedded in the asteroid shell. To drop the force screen, you'll have to destroy all 8 of them. When the screen is down, bring in your flagship, move into the asteroid shell, and then press the big red button on your controls. That starts the detonation sequence. Your escape pod will eject automatically. Just hope you're far enough away before that ship blows. Okay, human, this is it. The last battle, your final moment of triumph. Don't screw up. In case you're wondering, I'm not going with you, Captain. I'm staying on board. Why, you ask? Because I'm locked in here, you idiot. Get me out. Help, help. Okay, don't smoke your garden. Screen is drop the destroy. The screen is down. Drop destroy this and that only send your okay. Yeah.
Oh. Pwah. I don't get to save. Whatever. Fine. Maze.
Jerk, loser, dodo, fool, wimp, moron, wimp, worm, dummy, worm, baby, worm, dummy, fool, dummy, wimp, dodo, idiot, loser, stupid, baby, wimp.
Wow.
Fool, dummy, baby, stupid.
Oops. Wow, again.
loser, wimp, stupid, jerk, dodo, baby, loser, worm, dodo, idiot, jerk, idiot, worm, dummy.
Cannot believe he's dead. Oh wow, it teleported nowhere. What an epic gamer move there. It's supposed to be the ability where it can finna teleport. Did not. Amaze. If I could actually approach this fucking shit, that'd be nice. Oh, it just collides right into the thing. Yes. Doesn't even try to hit the nodes. Just explodes. Oh, right, you have to fucking hold the button down. Stupid. Oh, and of course they'll just go toward the fucking flagship instead of being useful. I mean, it's not even shooting at me. Oh, I didn't even see that one. I'm gonna load the, gonna get rid of some of these ships because they're kinda useless. Also, probably would've been nice if I had more Pukunk ships. Also, changing my Shimmer sucks. Will include one just for reasons. Actually, let me try, I'll get rid of, these Udwig, and we'll see if, it can go over to where the Pukunk... Well, no, they're homeworld, and they're probably not even gonna be there anymore, but we'll try. Again. God runes may have come in slightly handy also, but oh well, I guess. Yeah, there's not gonna be anyone here. No, I'll just load the save file after this. Why can't I dispatch? Oh, right, because lunar landers aren't a thing anymore. The lunar lander has been replaced with escape pod. I'll save the Pakunk ship for last for massive RNG. Hotwig's ships are really slowish. Fucking planet off screen, hooray. And a yoink and stuff. Gonna take a hit there. SMH. Wow, didn't take damage from the plant this time. I'm gonna make sure to save after this battle in between the Sumatra and the defending ships. Because last time I hit converse and then it doesn't let you save when you do that. Oops. Maze. Accidentally meant to pause there. And I hit escape, which is not pause. I prefer to do this all with one ship because then I don't have to worry about bringing in another ship without a fully charged energy battery. And then I'll actually have, an additional ship for the Sumatra in case of, a mesh. Wowie, cheese, the AI, but then it is dead.
Why you isn't locked in here? Help! Help!
Actually saved this time. Damn. Gonna get bounced around like heck. Shit. Oh, that was fine. That's fine. Definitely was not a totally very close call. Only 3 left. 2 left. Getting bumped by the green balls means I can outrun the fireballs for a bit. Until I need to turn. Then I gotta slow down. One left. Oh, that's it. Now I gotta switch to the flagship. Let's see if this guy can escape or if he'll just get blown up. Yeah, never mind that. Eat. Oh my fucking god, please. Please. Okay. It's the finale. I would have been very upset if I got bonked out of that by the green balls. Oh, haha, booba. When I awoke, there was an angel floating above me. I knew I was dead. But if one has to die, I thought to myself, this was definitely the right way to be dead. That was about the time I heard Talana's voice, telling me to stop babbling and listen for a moment. She told me that the escape pod had almost been torn in half. I had been unconscious for over 3 weeks. But my crew and I had succeeded in our mission. The force of the explosion, amplified by the Chimera crystals, had been sufficient to vaporize the Sa-Matra. And following the destruction of the Sa-Matra battle platform, the fleets of the Urquan and the Korra had fallen into chaos and had been vanquished by Chimera forces and allied starships. Then Talana told me to sit up. She said there was something she thought I'd like to see. Oh wait, I pulled myself up and looked around. I was in sickbay of the starbase looking out over Earth. Beneath me throbbed the sick red glow of the Urquan slave shield. Talana smiled and said for the past few days, the Chimera had been working on lowering the shield, and that it should be neutralized right about now. Blort. The flare of incandescent light, the slave shield vanished. And for the first time in my life, I saw the true colors of the Earth. Blues and greens in 1,000 different shades. As we watched, we could see the first signs of ships coming up from Earth. They lifted from the planet's surface to join us in space. The destiny of mankind had been delayed for over 20 years, but now our world was free and nothing could stop us. Haha, manifest destiny. I stayed in that hospital for almost a month, but that day I watched the shield fall and beautiful Talana stood at my side. I'll never forget that day, not for the rest of my life. Is it time for credit? Oh, But grandfather, then what happened? Yeah, how did you get home? Nah, how long did it take before you and Grandma finally got married? Oh, well, we intended to come right home. We got a little sidetracked. Alana and I didn't make it back here to Unzerwald until almost 5 years later. But grandfather, what happened? Where did you go? And how did you find the Mark II? I don't know what they mean by Mark II. Oh, maybe it's this funny looking, That, my children, is an entirely different story. Wow. Thank you for playing the Arquan Masters. This game has been brought to you by... Frangie, the Sport of Kings. No, it wasn't. Yes, it was. Frangie had nothing to do with it. This game was about war, slavery, intolerance, heroism, justice, and inevitable triumph of good over evil. Are you crazy? The developers got millions in Frangie endorsements. No, they didn't. Yes, they did. No, they didn't. Yes, they did. Did not. Did too. Did not. Did too. Wow. So, you probably thought I was dead, didn't you? Well, I'm not. I got away from the ship at the last second. And now I'm really gonna cause some trouble. Oh, see, these are non-canon, I'm pretty sure. In fact, that's what the sequel is gonna be about. Yeah, that's the ticket, me and my exciting adventures. As I conquer the galaxy for the greater glory of me. It will have action, it will have drama. It will have gratuitous alien sex scenes. It's gonna be great. Yeah, these are 100% non-canon. Happy campers are the best. It is happy. Hold it, I'm getting sick of this stupid dialogue. Who wrote this stuff? A 5-year-old? Okay, I'll try it again. Sigh. Happy campers are best. It is good to smell you again. Hello again, heroic humanoid. Ever since you returned the Ultron to us, everything has been wonderful, just perfect. Within just 2 days, our factories will begin churning out appropriate facial appliances, and I have already picked out my first mask. The Domino of unrivaled merriment. Yes, we are all ecstatic. Even the High Proctor gambles as she performs the exultant caper of revelation. Look how she leaps with the Ultron held high. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. How she twists, how she twirls, how she slips and tosses the Ultron into the air. Oh no! Kersmash. Snort. I am furious and ready to kill. Throughout this entire game, I've done nothing but bluster and threaten. I've had no opportunities to show my true skills as an actor, my depth and range. No one knows my sensitivity, my gentle inner being. Water, from now on, I'm typecast as a heavy. Whimper. Now Spielberg may never call me. Whew, I'm glad that's all over. That was tough, playing second banana to the Utwig. Now I'm hungry, but I'm sick and tired of sunlight, sunlight, sunlight. I want some real food. Like a hamburger, well, like a hamburger or a steak. Better yet, how about a dog? In case you were wondering about me, don't worry, I'm doing fine. In fact, I just talked with the designers and they have assured me, game designers, that the sequel will be all about me. Isn't that great? They said they wanted to move away from the warrior mythos and expand more into the healer cycle. This may be my big chance. The only thing I'm not sure about is the new costume they want me to wear. They said this one would be really revealing. Wow. I see someone approaches, but who is it? Oh ho, it is the creature which I wrongly called a disgusting Urquan Slimewad. And a cowardly Sug Spawn. And a pouches lard log freak. And a leprous, non-functional sex organ. And a wallowing, phlegm-filled or grunty billy licker. Ha! My human friend has returned. So what am I doing here, you ask? I'm trying to get some rest, that's what. I'll be lucky if I don't have a heart attack soon. You have no idea how hard it is to personally replenish an entire species. Haha, phew. Ah, final parting with our favorite seeker of enlightenment. How sad. But wait, this doesn't have to be the end. I don't know why these aren't voice acted, by the way. We have established a conduit from the reams of our harmonic awareness directly to you. You can use this channel to ask us questions about your past lives or your future destiny. Just call 1-900-PACONKRA. That's 1-900-PACONKRA, 24 hours a day. Only $2 per minute. Children under 18 must have parental permission before calling. So, I suppose you are wondering what I'm doing at this control console. Well, I guess I can tell you now. I'm writing a screenplay. It's an existential thriller. Kind of a cross between a Woody Allen angstfest mixed with some of Tobe Hooper's best work. But actually, this is just my way of getting my wing in the door, you see. What I really want to do is direct. Excuse me. I hope you know that contract negotiations are going to be very rough. For my role in the sequel, yes, rough indeed, to begin with. I want 10% of the royalties, creative control over my dialogue, and a fat cut of the toy licenses. What? What did you say? The sequel is going to be all about me? How wonderful. What an honor. What a great chance to move up the ladder towards producer. Forget everything I said about license fees. It's an honor just to work with you. Blah, blah, blah. Mary had a little lamb. I like to hold fuzzy little animals and give them huggy wuggies. You are probably wondering why an Urquan is saying such stupid things. Well, he isn't saying them. I am. That's right. Me. The little guy down in the corner. Since I've been stuck down here for this entire game. Translating Submit or Die into about 100 different languages. I just thought I'd take this opportunity to express my feelings. You want to know what I think? I think this whole game would have been better if they've done it as a musical. That's what I think, but do the designers listen to me? No! Blah. Blah. Oh no, it's one of those ultra-gross humans again. Quick, hide your eye. Ah, look at the pulpy red thing in its mouth. How it wriggles and writhes like a wet bloodworm, and plays over the hard white nubs that protrude from its headbone. I think I'm going to be sick. Bleh. And then he bleh all over the console and bleh. We are the Urquan Kor-Ah, the followers of the path of now and forever. You are filth. We shall cleanse. You will be annihilated. Annihilated. Damn. Cut. Let's start over. Hey, Mr. Director, can you please think of some other word besides annihilate? What's the use? I give up. Do you really believe Project Blue Book revealed everything the Army Air Corps knew? Do you know what really happened at Roswell, New Mexico in the late 1940s? Have you even heard about the Men in Black? Do you have any friends who have missing days? Do you sleep with your window unlocked? We seeing you. Oh, is that it? Jim Curry. That's the end of the game. These Skrunklies have been skrunked. I could stream another game after this, but I don't know if yeah. Alternatively, I could just stop really early and then crunch. There were some games that I was thinking of potentially streaming in the future, and then I didn't write them down, so I will have to think hard about it instead of looking at a list. But another game I was planning to stream sometime in the near future was Deus Ex, the MS-DOS, the year 2000 original release. Okay, it's probably not MS-DOS actually. Yeah, no, just early for the year 2000. I don't know why I said MS-DOS. That's more like the 80s. But yeah, I don't know if I want to start another game immediately on the same stream. Oh, if I push down, it goes faster. Got us 86th out of a restaurant in Las Vegas. The end. And then drops you back at the main menu. Let me take a lookie at my list of games. I think it's pinned in here. Oops. Nope. No, it's not pinned in there. Yep. Blorp. Oh, right. I was thinking of streaming Tyrion 2000 also, because this is also a video game. It was a similar video game with like an open source version and stuff. That's been released quite a while ago. But yeah, I don't know, I guess we'll end it for now. Let's have a lookie. See if we can find someone to raid. This time I actually have my microphone on. We're gonna yonk into this guy's stream. If you're still here, yes. Thank you for watching and have a good evening, I guess. And finna yeet into this guy's stream. Doing free art. Spamming with your favorite emoji.